Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, Mickey Ward. He's longer than he is taller, 173 centimeters tall, but his reach 178 centimeters, and he weighed in at an even 64 kilos. Up against them, Saul Alvarez. He's only 20 years old, but introducing first. So here comes one of the hottest tickets. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Through the hook, didn't land. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Covering up, trying to work some defense here. Swing and a miss with the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Ward in that last round. They got the momentum. And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Jab does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. As bad. The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. And around. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a building the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You know the scorecards are going to be... Oh, wait a minute! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down! When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are right.
That'll be a 10. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
rest for the weary. You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated...
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He still wanna fight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that... Let's start the 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain, man.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.